Keanu Reeves steps onto stage at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles, carrying the calm demeanor typical of a Hollywood legend as thunderous applause erupts from the audience, ranging from young tech enthusiasts to veteran film fans. But he only nods slightly, offering a humble smile across from him. Seated in a luxurious leather chair under the stage's dazzling lights is Elon Musk, the infamous tech billionaire known for bold claims, ambitious visions of the future, and a controversy-courting style. This isn't just an interview, it's a clash of ideas, a showdown between Reeves' artistic soul and Musk's cutting-edge technology, with FutureCast TV's cameras broadcasting live to millions of American households glued to their screens, eagerly watching the heavily promoted debate. Musk leans forward, fingers tapping lightly on the armrest with an annoying half-smile on his face, and says, "Keanu, I gotta say, I'm surprised you took this invite. Artificial intelligence is the future Hollywood is like on old reel in the streaming era." The crowd chuckles, especially the younger viewers used to scrolling TikTok and Netflix. Musk is setting a trap his eyes, suggesting Reeves doesn't belong in this age, but Reeves remains unfazed. He adjusts his suit jacket expression calm and replies, "Elon, you know Hollywood has a way of reminding us what it means to be human. Do you think AI can make a whole theater stand up and clap?" Whispers ripple through the audience. Musk's smile falters for a moment, but he quickly regains his composure, waving a hand, as if dismissing Reeves' idea. "Come on, Keanu." Musk laughs loudly, his voice magnetic. "You can romanticize all you want, but fact or facts, AI is already writing scripts better than most screenwriters, creating actors indistinguishable from humans, and composing chart-topping music. Hollywood doesn't need people anymore." He pauses, locking eyes with Reeves sharply, and continues, "Keanu, do you think American audiences will line up for a 2-hour movie, or will they pick a 30-second AI story tailored to their taste right on their phone?" Some audience members gasp at the direct hit, the camera zooming on Reeves' face, waiting for a crack in his composure. But he only smiles faintly, as if he's faced challenges like this before. Elon Reeves says, voice low but firm, "Have you ever sat in a theater when the whole room starts crying, the auditorium falls silent?" Musk frowns, clearly caught off guard. "Crying," he repeats as if the word is irrelevant to the debate. "Yeah." Reeves continues, his tone conversational. "You can use AI to film a sad scene, add perfect effects, even simulate tears. But can you feel that moment? There's something about human connection, about the moments we share, that no AI can recreate. That's what makes movie stories." And being human, applause explodes from the audience, especially from older viewers nostalgic for the golden age of theaters. Musk's smug smile vanishes, replaced by an unreadable expression. For the first time, he's not controlling the conversation, but Musk isn't one to back down. "All right, Keanu," he says, forcing a smile, his voice sharp. "A nice story, but let's get real. AI doesn't just recreate, it improves everything. It processes data 1,000,000 times faster than humans. It learns, adapts, optimizes. Do you know what that means?" Musk leans and eyes bore into Reeves. "Future movies won't just be better, they'll be personalized for every viewer. AI knows what Americans want before they do." Last year, AI-generated short videos on YouTube hit 2 billion views daily. Netflix had an AI series that topped global charts, and traditional theaters were down 30% in revenue. The crowd stirs, many younger viewers nodding, familiar with streaming's perfect algorithms. Musk spreads his arms, as if it's already one thing about a Keanu. He continues, voice brimming with energy. "In America, people want entertainment that's fast, cheap, tailored. Do you think they'll wait 2 years for your movie, or choose what I'm building, a future where everyone's their own director?" Reeves sits still, eyes pensive. Applause rises again, this time tilting toward Musk. He grins, sensing his advantage. "That's the future, Keanu." He concludes, voice firm, "And I'm leading at FutureCast TV's camera zooming on Musk, dominating the stage." While Reeves seems to be scrambling to regain ground with the enthusiastic American audience, Elon Musk leans back, arms crossed, a confident smile, daring Keanu Reeves to counter. "AI will give American audiences exactly what they want before they even realize it." Musk emphasizes, voice commanding, "They won't miss human actors because AI's experience is perfect." The cameras pan across the audience, capturing nods of agreement from younger viewers, those accustomed to AI-curated TikTok videos and Netflix series. But some older audience members look torn, as if caught between two visions, Musk's technology and Reeves' artistic soul. This isn't just a debate between two men, it's between two futures. Reeves taps his fingers lightly on the armrest, his gaze sweeping the audience before it turned to Musk. "That's an interesting point, Elon," he says, voice reflective but sincere. "But let me ask you something. If AI is so perfect, why do people still go to live concerts instead of streaming flawless AI music? Why do they line up for Broadway instead of watching digital replicas? Why do humans still crave real connection when tech can mimic almost anything?" Whispers grow louder in The crowd, some audience members nod, especially those who have felt the thrill of a live concert or play. Musk raises an eyebrow, clearly not expecting Reeves to pivot here before Musk can respond. Reeves turns to the audience's warm smile, spreading, "Let me ask you all something," he says, voice carrying through the room. "If you believe human creativity, the raw, imperfect, beautiful way we make art, will always matter more than AI's perfection, drop a live comment." Right now, the audience buzzes, many pulling out phones, flooding Futurecast TV's live comments with reactions. The room's energy shifts as if Reeves is pulling the crowd to his side. Musk grips his chair, jaw tightening. He senses the change, but his sharp eyes show he's not done. Musk leans forward, voice cutting like a blade. "You're missing the big picture, Keanu," he says, tone razor sharp. "AI isn't just entertainment. It's efficiency, progress, survival. Humans are slow, error-prone, emotional. AI doesn't have those flaws. In the end, it's not about what we want. It's about what we need." The crowd quiets, feeling the weight of Musk's words. Some younger viewers nod, swayed by his cold logic. The cameras pan to Reeves, awaiting his response. He tilts his head, as if weighing the point, then looks straight at Musk, voice calm, but pointed. "Elon, do you think intelligence is measured by replacing humans, or by helping them?" The question hangs heavy, like a weight. Musk freezes, his fingers twitching slightly, a small motion. The cameras catch. He opens his mouth, but no words come. Reeves presses on, voice steady but resolute. "The real question isn't whether AI can replace us, it's whether we should let." The audience stares, silent, caught in the gravity of that single sentence. Keanu Reeves steps onto the stage of the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles with the calm demeanor of a Hollywood legend. Thunderous applause erupts from the audience, ranging from young tech enthusiasts to veteran film fans. But he only nods slightly, offering a humble smile. Across from him, seated in a luxurious leather chair under the dazzling stage lights, is Elon Musk, the infamous tech billionaire known for bold claims, ambitious visions of the future, and a controversy-courting bluntness. This isn't just an interview. It's a clash of ideologies, a collision between Reeves' artistic soul and Musk's relentless technological drive. Futurecast TV's cameras broadcast live to millions of households across America, the heavily promoted debate capturing a nation's attention. Musk leans forward, fingers tapping the armrest, an annoying half-smile curling across his face as he opens with a jab. "Keanu," he begins, voice tinged with mockery, "I'm surprised you accepted this invite. Artificial intelligence is the future. Hollywood? That's like an old reel in the streaming era." Laughter ripples through the younger crowd, those raised on TikTok and Netflix, while Musk's expression reads like a trap has been set, his eyes daring Reeves to prove he belongs in this rapidly evolving world. But Reeves remains unshaken. He adjusts his suit jacket, calm and composed, and replies, "Elon, you know Hollywood has a way of reminding us what it means to be human. Do you think AI can make a whole theater stand up and clap?" The audience quiets, whispers spreading like sparks. Musk's smile falters for a brief second before he waves dismissively, trying to dismiss the emotional pull of Reeves's words. "Come on, Keanu." Musk laughs, his voice magnetic. "You can romanticize all you want, but facts are facts. AI is already writing better scripts than most screenwriters, creating actors indistinguishable from humans, composing chart-topping music. Hollywood doesn't need people anymore." He leans forward, locking eyes with Reeves. "You think Americans will sit through a 2-hour movie, or will they choose a 30-second AI story crafted just for them on their phones?" Some audience members gasp. The cameras zoom in on Reeves, looking for a crack in his calm. But Reeves just smiles slightly, a man who's seen this kind of challenge before. "Elon," he says, voice low but firm, "have you ever sat in a theater when the whole room starts crying?" The auditorium stills. Musk frowns, caught off guard. "Crying?" he echoes like the concept is irrelevant. "Yeah." Reeves continues, conversational but unyielding. "AI can simulate tears, film a sad scene, even generate perfect effects. But it can't feel. It can't make others feel. There's something about real human connection, about a moment we share that AI will never touch. That's what makes movies and stories meaningful." Applause explodes, especially from older viewers longing for the golden age of theaters. Musk's smug expression disappears, replaced by something unreadable. For the first time, he's not steering the conversation, but he doesn't back down. "All right, Keanu," Musk says, voice sharper now. "Nice speech, but let's get real. AI doesn't just recreate, it improves. It learns, adapts, optimizes. He leans in. Do you know what that means? Future movies won't just be better. They'll be personalized for every viewer. AI knows what people want before they do. The numbers pour out like bullets. AI-generated shorts hitting billions of views daily. An AI series topping Netflix's charts. Traditional theaters down 30%. The crowd stirs, many younger viewers nodding, familiar with streaming's addictive precision. Musk spreads his arms as if he's already won. In America, people want fast, cheap, tailored content. You think they'll wait 2 years for your movie or pick what I'm building? A future where everyone becomes their own director? Reeves doesn't flinch. His eyes scan the audience, thoughtful. Applause rises again, this time leaning toward Musk. Sensing momentum, Musk declares, "That's the future, Keanu, and I'm leading it." The cameras close in on Musk dominating the stage, while Reeves sits in contemplative silence. Musk crosses his arms, confident, daring Reeves to challenge him. AI will give Americans exactly what they want before they know it, he insists, voice commanding. They won't miss human actors. Because AI's experience is perfect, the audience shows signs of agreement, especially younger ones raised on TikTok and algorithm-fed content. But not everyone is convinced. Some older attendees look torn, caught between nostalgia and inevitability. Reeves taps his fingers against the armrest, gaze sweeping across the crowd before locking onto Musk. "Interesting point, Elon," he says, voice thoughtful. "But let me ask you, if AI is so perfect, why do people still go to live concerts instead of just streaming flawless music? Why do they line up for Broadway shows instead of watching digital replicas?" The crowd begins to murmur again, the energy shifting. Some nod, remembering the magic of live performances. "Why do humans still crave real connection?" Reeves adds. "When tech can mimic almost everything." Musk raises an eyebrow. Caught off guard, Reeves turns to the audience, smile warm and growing. "Let me ask all of you," he says, voice rising. "If you believe human creativity, the raw, imperfect, beautiful way we make art, will always matter more than AI's perfection, drop a comment right now." Phones light up. Live chat fills with reactions. The room's mood changes again. Musk grips his chair, jaw tightening, sensing he's lost the crowd. But he isn't finished. You're missing the big picture, Keanu. Musk says, voice cutting. AI isn't just about entertainment. It's about survival. It's about progress. Humans are emotional, slow, error-prone. AI doesn't have those flaws. In the end, it's not about what we want. It's about what we need. The room quiets, chilled by Musk's cold logic. Reeves listens, eyes narrowing. When Musk finishes, he tilts his head, thinking, then turns back, voice calm but pointed. "Elon, do you think intelligence is measured by replacing humans or by helping them?" The question lands hard. Musk doesn't respond. Cameras catch his fingers twitching. Reeves pushes forward. "The real question isn't whether AI can replace us. It's whether we should let it." The auditorium explodes with applause again. This time louder, more charged. Musk sits frozen, unable to answer. The energy in the theater shifts like tectonic plates. He is no longer in control, but Musk won't stay down. He forces a dry laugh, trying to recenter. "All right, Keanu," he says, voice edged with sarcasm. "You talk a lot about what AI shouldn't do. But let's look at what it's already doing. AI is writing scripts, de-aging actors, replacing extras. Studios don't care about nostalgia. They care about money and efficiency. AI is faster, cheaper, better. So tell me, what's stopping a studio from using AI to make a younger, perfect version of you?" The audience reacts instantly. Some gasp, others murmur agreement. Musk lounges back, savoring his attack. Cameras close in on Reeves again. He doesn't flinch. He smiles, amused, as if he expected this. "That's a good point, Elon," he says, letting the tension build. "But if AI can make a better version of me, why hasn't already?" The audience erupts. Musk blinks. Reeves presses in. "You say AI can replace actors, yet studios still pick real people. AI can write scripts, yet the best stories still come from us. Why? Because perfection doesn't connect us. Flaws do." The energy swings again. People aren't just hearing Reeves. They're feeling him. Musk grows uneasy, not used to being cornered. So you're saying AI will never surpass humans? He demands. That's absurd. AI beat every chess master. AI diagnoses better than doctors. You really believe Hollywood, an industry built on illusion, is the one place it can't dominate?